All right, Justin Highbutton, dudes behind the camera. We're here at the Dartmouth Sportsplex. Actually, it's called the Zaxman Sportsplex, but when I used to play here, it was the Dartmouth Sportsplex, the house that Crosby and myself built. He used to play here for the Dartmouth Subways as a speedy centerman. I used to play here for the Metro Marauders as a speedy centerman. He went on to play in the NHL. I wanted to start the Highbutton. That's a different story. That's a different time. We'll talk about that later. Why we're here, the 2019 Under-19 World Floorball Championship. Canada's warming up behind me. Germany's over there. It's going to be a great time. I don't know much about floorball, but you got to get out of your comfort zone, do something different. It's going to be a great time. Highbutton. Here we go. Louder. Just one more bit louder. That was good. One more.
Play trumpet? Yeah. Play trumpet.
So we noticed that you're playing floorball here. What got you into the game of floorball?
Watching this.
So you just bought that stick today?
Yeah.
And the ball?
Yeah.
Think you could do a little demonstration for us? Maybe what it takes to stick handle, juggle, backhand, forecheck, whatever. Just do something with the stick there.
Okay. So I just stick handle?
We'll just do like a little cool trick. Like if you were Tony Hawk, you do a kick flip, but what's your name?
Jackson.
So if you're Jackson, you're going to do this with the floorball stick there.
Okay.
What's that trick called?
Just between the legs.
All right. What team are you cheering for today?
Canada.
Do you mind if we just talk about the hat really quickly?
Do I want to talk about my hat? Yes, I love it.
All right, perfect. You just want to describe the look for you, who designed it, and why you're wearing it.
My beautiful wife designed it, and I'm wearing it because I'm selling tickets, 50-50 tickets.
Dollar store.
Mental health.
Dollar store.
That's amazing. You guys are sticking out. So how's 50-50 doing so far today?
Not too bad. Not too bad. We've around probably the...
$1,000 already, I'm thinking.
I don't think so. Not that much.
So the hats was your idea. What about the lights? Whose idea was that?
That was probably Press Realty.
Press Realty. Oh, no free ads. So you're from Germany?
Yes, sure.
What are your thoughts of Halifax, Nova Scotia, or Dartmouth, Nova Scotia? Sorry.
About Halifax, the city, or
Yeah. What do you like Nova Scotia? Like, how long have you been here for?
I was first in Toronto for 5 days or 4.
It's a long layover.
Uh,
So what are your thoughts on the game out there of floorball?
It's pretty cool. You know, my little guy plays it 2 years. He loves it. Hopefully Canada can come back and win it.
What does your little guy like about the sport of floorball?
It's all different from regular floorball. It's like between soccer and hockey, so he enjoys it.
Does he have hopes and dream of one day playing on the Under-19 national Canada team?
Sure.
Boys are probably looking for you to go in the room and maybe give them a little Telus Cup prep talk. You know what I mean? You went to the national tournament. You just got back. Maybe you can give them a little bit of advice going in there. Any thoughts on that?
I know. I think they might need a little bit of motivation. They seem a little flat coming out in the first, but maybe an extra go can get them going.
All right, well, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks.
Do you play floorball?
I have before, yes.
Wow, that's amazing. What league and where do you play at around here?
Locally.
Okay. There must be like a field trip here or something. A quick interview in with you. We're talking to some German fans. Who's your favorite? Oh, we're just trying to get a quick. All right, I'll talk to you later. What's your favorite thing about floorball?
It's contact free, it's fast, exciting, it's new, and it's accessible to so many kids who can play. This is my first time here, and I am so thrilled.
You seem very passionate about the sport of floorball, and this is your first time here. How invested are you into this?
The fact that I am enjoying something new, and the fact that Halifax is hosting this first time in North America. Go Halifax!
Oh, well, that's awesome. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
I I notice you're wearing a Pittsburgh Penguins hat. Do you think if Sidney Crosby was playing right now, do you think he'd dominate this, or do you think he'd have a tough time out there?
Well, hockey's closely tied into floorball because I play hockey and I was fairly decent at floorball. So I think he would do pretty well, but since they have different rules, maybe there'll be downsides as well, but pretty good out.
You seem like a very well-spoken kid. Where do you see yourself in 30 years?
I personally want to be an architect. My parents just encouraged it a bit. I do architecture stuff in my room just for fun and also just to prepare for the future, but that's where I hope to be.
George Seinfeld.
Maybe.
I'm an architect.
Have you ever heard of the Halifax Hawks?
Yeah, they're so bad.
Hey, take that back.
No, never.
Take that back. You don't say that.
No, they're so bad. They're trash.
All right, this isn't gonna make the video anyway. So now jokes on you. Jokes on you. Get out of here, you dweebs. Germany seems to be a very, very good team when it comes to the sport of floorball. Is this sport big in Germany?
It's not so big. Only 12,000 people playing floorball. But in the adults are in the A division. And so there are a lot of countries in front of us.
I would dominate that out there. Welcome to Canada. Is this your first time in Canada, traveling all the way from New Zealand?
Yes, it is actually. No, it's awesome to be here.
What are your thoughts so far on Canada?
Oh, it's great. It's a great country. We love it. People are so friendly and really welcoming.
Do you notice any similarities between Canada and New Zealand? I know you've only been here for a short time, but anything?
Yeah, no, there are actually. I think, we all sort of have the English heritage in a way, and you can see a lot of similarities. And again, a lot of the nature, a lot of open space, and friendly people. So a lot of similarities, I'd say.
So the sport of floorball, is it big in New Zealand, or is it just up and coming like it is here in Canada?
Yeah, it's a very, very minor sport. Everyone knows rugby and cricket, but floorball is very minor in New Zealand. So we've probably got the same challenges as a lot of the floorball people over here in Canada.
And what are you going to do outside of the floorball tournament? What are some things that you want to do here in Halifax?
After the tournament, we've actually got another couple of weeks in Canada, so we take a bit of time to make our way back from Halifax back to Toronto and see a lot of things in between. So
catch a Blue Jays game, baseball.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And basketball. Raptors are in the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. So there are lots of sports on, even here in Halifax. The Moosehead's still in the game. So no, it's great.
All right, thank you very much.
No.
Wow, what a sport, what a spectacle, what an event. Thank you very much to the Floorball World Championship for inviting us to come out and view your sport and talk to the people that play this game. I hope that we are invited back next year, wherever it is. High Button, Billy behind the camera, we're out.